You are watching 2+ Nevada, and I'm so excited to have these well-behaved guests in our studios today. Yes, I am talking about Denise and Rebecca from Guide Dogs for the Blind. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. You are both volunteers. You're puppy raisers for Guide Dogs for the Blind. Now, what I love about this is you are a 501c3 and you foster these dogs that will then go and be formally trained. Kind of talk to me about the process.
Well, the process, we get the puppies when they're anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks of age. They're bundles of joy. They don't even know their names yet. They have no whatsoever training as far as that goes. They do get some loving at the facility where they're born, with handling with puppies and stuff like that, with humans. We receive them. Once we receive them, they start learning different things. Like we teach them house manners, so they're not jumping on people, not getting up on the furniture. They are given obedience training, so they get all their commands, and they get plenty of socialization. So when we go out into the world, we put on their jackets so that people understand that they are working dogs, and that they can go anywhere that we go, and they get that socialization so that they get different environments and abilities and stuff like that, so that then when they do get their person, they're not skittish.
Right. And Rebecca, I can tell that your pup is a real pup because your pup's wearing a diaper.
She's gone into season.
Oh.
So, yeah, I wish it was just that, but no.
Okay. I see. Well, that's open mouth, insert foot on my part, because no lady likes to talk about that.
Exactly.
But Rebecca, what is the etiquette for when people see guide dogs out and about in their jackets?
Well, we would hope that they would just give a little friendly hello and not attack them, because they're so cute. Mm-hmm. You know, people really want to rub on them and love them, and we let them sometimes when they are working a certain behavior out in public. But we just like people to adore them with their eyes. Try not to make eye contact for the little ones because they go, "Oh, a friend." Right. But yes, we. And
then they all looked to be the same breed. Do you always have the same type of breed for these guide dogs for the blind?
Well, they range from usually the Labrador Retrievers and the Golden Retrievers, and then a mix of the two.
Okay. And Denise, how long? What's the next step? You raise them to what age, and then what happens?
We keep them until Guide Dogs recalls them or wants them back on campus for their formal training, which can be anywhere from the 14th to 18th month of their age. Once they go back, if they're a female, they're on breeder watch, so they'll go back and be evaluated to become a breeder if they're not spaded beforehand. And then if they decide not to breed them, then they will spade them and then they will put them into training. The training lasts anywhere from 3 to 6 months of intensive everyday work. And then they are given to their forever person, and that person is brought onto campus, and they work with the dog for 2 weeks. And then as puppy raisers, we get notified that they're in class and that they will be graduating on this date. And then we get to go back to the graduation, graduate the puppy and the person, and send them on their way.
Oh my gosh. What does that feel like, knowing that? Because I had a vision impaired family member, and what does it feel like to give a person their independence?
That's a wonderful feeling.
It is. It's absolutely amazing. I have 6 puppies that are working throughout the country, and it's very emotional. It's extremely emotional ceremony. You're crying, your tears of joy, tears of sorrow, because you're actually never going to see that puppy again unless that person keeps you in their loop.
Mm-hmm. You guys are a 501c3, and do you need volunteers? Do you need donations? Talk to me about what people can do to help place these beautiful animals with their forever person.
Well, we would love to have volunteers come to either be puppy sitters to give us puppy raisers a break every now and then, or to become an actual puppy raiser. But as a puppy raiser, you have to be willing to give the dog away, give it up.
And I'd imagine there would be intense training for the puppy raiser as well to make sure that the puppy raiser is raising the puppy according to a specific standard, because like my dogs, that they don't behave. So there's no, I would need training to be able to train the dog.
Yes, we do. Yeah, guide dogs gives us a lot of training, and our local puppy club, the Reno Puppy Raisers, we do activities and training sessions. Our meetings are really fun. So usually an activity, and dogs are everywhere performing, and yeah, we get a lot of training. Guide Dogs is very supportive.
How do people reach out to you guys to donate or to become a volunteer?
They can reach out to us through guidedogs.com. They'll fill out a request form, and then if they're interested in either becoming a puppy raiser or puppy sitter, that form will come to me, and I will contact you and let you know what's going on.
Wonderful. Thank you all so much. Oh, and we didn't get all their names, so let's just get their names quickly before we go to break.
This is Georgie, and she's 8 months old.
Okay.
This is Viv, and she's 7 months old, and this is Nasani, and she's a year.
I love it. Girls, thank you for being such good girls.
Yeah.
All 5 of you.
Thank you.
You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.